Hi guys! Welcome to Learn English with M to the power of 3! In this lesson, we will learn English with shrinking.
Know what you did.
So if you haven't already done so, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons on this video so you never miss out on any of our future lessons. Let's start. As hell. Put oneself out. Mint. Let's watch.
No, I get that. That shit sounds embarrassing as hell.
Hey!
However, I am proud of you because you put yourself out there, even if it meant that you got hurt.
As hell. This phrase used for emphasizing something bad or unpleasant, and it means to the highest degree, extremely. Sure as hell means certainly, without doubt, and it's used for emphasis. Let's watch some examples.
I'm angry as hell.
Scary as hell.
He's mean as hell.
Hey. It's hot as hell out here.
Sure as hell hope not.
Or she could have your job. Because you sure as hell don't know anything about the game.
They don't trust Kesh, and they don't trust us, and I sure as hell don't trust them.
Put oneself out. It means to make a special effort, go through a lot of trouble. Put oneself out there means being open and honest about who you are and how you feel. Let's watch some examples.
You put yourself out there, heart first.
I am here to finally put myself out there.
Because it's always embarrassing when you put yourself out there for another person.
Let's not put ourselves out to pasture.
Oh, thank you. Jen, look, you don't have to put yourself out for me.
Tommy, you gotta start putting yourself out there in a way that everyone else could see what I see.
Meant. Meant is the past tense and past participle of mean. You use meant to say that something or someone was intended to be or do a particular thing, especially when they have failed to be or do it. Let's watch some examples.
I was meant to inspire good, not madness, not death.
But what you meant to say is you're not allowing me to be here.
If it's meant to be, it will be.
If it meant that I could see them smile on Christmas morning, I'll be up that hard shoulder on a unicycle.
Ghosting. Let's watch.
You ghosted me for a year. I want to know why.
Ghosting. It's a way of ending a relationship with someone suddenly by stopping all communication with them. Let's watch some examples.
No, he's not. You said he ghosted you.
You ghosted me for 3 years.
And don't even think about ghosting me.
Stop! Why are you ghosting me?
Cut someone out of. Ray of light. Zoloft. Hit or reach rock bottom. Read the room. Let's watch.
You were drowning. I was there trying to pull you out, and then you just cut me off. I was your best friend. I'm a goddamn ray of light. I am human Zoloft.
Yes, I know, and you wouldn't let me be fucking miserable, Brian. I needed to hit rock bottom, and you wouldn't fucking let me. You couldn't read the fucking room.
Cut someone out of. It means to not let someone share something, be included in something, do something, or get something. Cut it out. This expression can be used to ask someone to stop doing or saying something that is annoying or offensive. Let's watch some examples.
He'd managed to cut her out of my life completely.
She only cut us out because she knew you were gonna cut her out.
Did Harlan tell you he was gonna cut you out of the will?
Yep.
Do you really think you could cut me out of my own deal?
Michael, cut it out, all right? Seriously.
Okay, cut it out, you guys. We're a family. And it's Christmas, jeez.
There was no gold. All right.
Cut it out, boys.
Ray of light. Someone or something that brings one joy and or hope. Let's watch some examples.
Your stand against organized crime is the first legitimate ray of light in Gotham in decades.
A ray of light has been lost.
She was like a ray of light to me.
What a ray of light in a dark time.
Zoloft. It's a drug that used to treat depression. Here, Brian means that he is the human version of this pill. Let's watch some examples.
Zoloft has been associated with suicidal ideation in teenagers.
She says I need to be on Xanax and double my dose of Zoloft.
I may switch you to Zoloft.
Hey, Zoloft. Your mom and I take the same medication.
Hit or reach rock bottom. If someone hits or reaches rock bottom, they reach the point where they are so unhappy and without hope that they could not feel worse. Let's watch some examples.
But behind this square guy is somebody who hit rock bottom several times, man.
Oh, I've hit rock bottom.
I haven't hit rock bottom yet.
You will.
About hitting rock bottom, Eddie?
I reached rock bottom about 5 years ago. I was
Finally hit rock bottom, huh?
Read the room. It means to understand the emotions and thoughts of the people present, especially to determine what would be appropriate or inappropriate to say or do. Let's watch some examples.
Read the room.
Ron, read the room.
read the room, man.
Read the room, Lieutenant.
Read the room, Andy.
Ground a child. Train wreck. Let's watch.
No, it won't. Not for at least 2 months. Because you're grounded.
Grounded? You can't be serious.
Try me.
You can't ground me. You've been a train wreck for the last year.
You know what?
Ground a child. It means to punish an older child by not allowing them to go out and have their usual social activities. Grounded is the adjective, and in addition to the previous meaning, it can also mean mentally and emotionally stable, admirably sensible. Let's learn another expression with ground. To be grounded in something means to be knowledgeable about the basics of something. Let's watch some examples.
Everybody knows you can't have people over when you're grounded.
What? Listen, you're grounded.
You're grounded.
Yes, grounded.
Believe me, there were some discrepancies, and I was grounded.
Yeah, like stay grounded.
Your extremely grounded friend, Dora.
Those fears are grounded in something real.
But I'm only interested in leads that are grounded in reality.
It's clear that the subject I'm studying is entirely grounded in sexuality.
Train wreck. It has 3 meanings. First, a person whose life is a complete failure or is in total mess. It can also mean something that fails completely or goes extremely badly. It can also mean an accident in which a train or trains are severely damaged. Let's watch some examples.
Then there was the train wreck of a relationship that I was in.
It's a bit of a train wreck, Joe.
You know what? You are a fucking train wreck, and I can't handle it anymore.
What a train wreck!
It was a train wreck. You will officially be the only survivor of this train wreck.
The only person to survive that train wreck all those years ago?
Kill it. Let's watch.
She said soccer practice.
Soccer started?
Yeah. Soccer started, and she's killing it.
Kill it. Kill something means to do something extremely well. Let's watch some examples.
She's on fire tonight.
He is freaking
She's killing it.
bullet.
I killed it, man. I absolutely crushed it. I can't believe it.
You killed it. That was. Dude, don't worry about it. We're gonna kill it. All right?
Susan, you're killing it.
Sell someone on. Let's watch.
Isn't that good? Oh, am I selling you at all? Please.
Sell someone on. It means to persuade or convince someone about something, usually to make them interested in or supportive of a particular idea, product, service, or course of action. Let's watch some examples.
See, they've sold you on the romance of fighting, but the reality is very different.
Okay, that is happy. I think you just sold me on that. All right.
Was that before or after he tried to sell you on the new locks?
Which is why I'm not going to try to sell you on the job. I'm going to sell you in New York.
Mom, you don't have to keep selling me on this place. I'm
really selling me on the idea.
Vulnerable, a strong cup of coffee, chime in, misread, fishing. Let's watch.
I'm gonna be really quick because I don't like being vulnerable. I know I'm a strong cup of coffee.
I love my coffee strong.
I'll tell you when it's time to chime in.
Misread it, thought you were fishing.
Vulnerable. It means to be exposed to the possibility of being attacked or harmed either physically or emotionally. Let's watch some examples.
Being vulnerable is the birthplace of love.
Honesty is like, it's being open and being vulnerable.
It's vulnerable. He knows this.
Open up your heart. Just be vulnerable.
Our two most vulnerable points.
Strong coffee. Strong coffee refers to a type of coffee that has a high concentration of coffee grounds per unit of water, resulting in a bolder, more intense flavor and aroma. A strong cup of coffee. Describing a person as a strong cup of coffee is usually a metaphorical way of saying that they have a bold and assertive personality. Let's watch some examples.
Reed, I think this one's going to need some strong coffee.
I need coffee. Strong.
She's a strong cup of coffee.
I'm a strong cup of coffee.
I am a strong cup of coffee.
To chime in. This phrasal verb means to interrupt or speak in a conversation, especially repeatedly and unwelcomely, usually to agree with what has been said. Let's watch some examples.
Peter, do the honors. Chime in.
May I chime in?
Lawrence, you're awake.
Now, Bert and Sue chime in, and that's fine because it's their night, 40 years and all of that.
Robin, care to chime in with anything?
Misread. It means to read wrongly. It also means to judge or interpret a situation or a person's manner or behavior incorrectly. Let's watch some examples.
Did I misread the situation?
I probably misread him,
I tend not to misread these things.
I totally misread the situation.
I obviously misread you guys.
Oh my God, did I misread that? Were you not?
Fishing. It has two meanings. First, the activity of catching fish, either for food or as a sport. But it also means when a person says or does something to get a compliment from someone. The expression fishing for something means to try to get something or to find out something, usually in an indirect way. Let's watch some examples.
Are you fishing for something?
What exactly are you fishing for here, Milton?
I'm either coming with you or you're fishing for your keys in the sewer.
Mom took me fishing for my birthday.
You were fishing.
I feel that he was fishing and that I took the bait.
Pull one's weight. Let's watch.
I knew it all, Jimmy, and not just like the good stuff. She told me about how you didn't pull your weight when Alice was born.
Yeah.
Pull one's weight. If you pull your weight in a situation, you work as hard as everyone else who is involved in the same task or activity. Do your fair share. Let's watch some examples.
Can you carry your weight?
Yes, Sergeant.
Yeah, pull your weight.
I suppose I could make room, but you'd have to pull your weight.
What?
Piglet, start pulling your own weight over there.
Someone who can tell if a girl isn't pulling her weight, screwing up, or worse.
Learn fast. Pull your weight.
Now it's time to watch the videos again. But this time you know the meaning of most of the expressions.
No, I get that. That shit sounds embarrassing as hell.
Hey!
However, I am proud of you because you put yourself out there, even if it meant that you got hurt.
You ghosted me for a year. I want to know why. You were drowning. I was there trying to pull you out, and then you just cut me off. I was your best friend. I'm a goddamn ray of light. I am human Zoloft.
Yes, I know, and you wouldn't let me be fucking miserable, Brian. I needed to hit rock bottom, and you wouldn't fucking let me. You couldn't read the fucking room. No, it won't. Not for at least 2 months. Because you're grounded.
Grounded? You can't be serious.
Try me.
You can't ground me. You've been a train wreck for the last year.
You know what? She said soccer practice.
Soccer started?
Yeah. Soccer started, and she's killing it.
Isn't that good? Oh, am I selling you at all? Please.
I'm gonna be really quick because I don't like being vulnerable. I know I'm a strong cup of coffee.
I love my coffee strong.
I'll tell you when it's time to chime in.
Misread it, thought you were fishing.
I knew it all, Jimmy, and not just like the good stuff. She told me about how you didn't pull your weight when Alice was born.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed today's lesson as much as I did. If it was helpful, let me know in the comments. And please share this video with your friends. See you in the next video.